Think you know everything about solo leveling? Well, think again. Did you know that solo leveling was almost never completed? Or that Sung Jin-Woo was originally supposed to have a sarcastic AI sidekick? From hidden story secrets to behind-the-scenes struggles, here are 10 mind-blowing solo leveling facts that even true fans might not know. Let's dive in, but be warned you'll never look at solo leveling the same way again. Number 1. Solo leveling was originally a web novel before becoming a manhwa. Before it became a global hit as a manhwa, Solo Leveling started as a Korean web novel written by Chugong in 2016. The novel was published on Papyrus, a digital platform, before moving to Kakao Page, where it gained massive popularity. It wasn't until 2018 that Redis Studio adapted it into a full-color webtoon manhwa with stunning artwork by Jang Seung-rak. The web novel has 270 chapters plus 26 side stories, making it one of the longest-running and most detailed stories in web fiction history. Number 2. Sung Jin-Woo was supposed to have a comedic AI companion. In the original drafts of the story, Sung Jin-Woo was supposed to have an AI system with a sarcastic personality. This AI would interact with Jin-Woo as he leveled up, cracking jokes and offering advice. However, Chugong scrapped the idea because he wanted Jin-Woo to be a mysterious, silent powerhouse instead of a talkative protagonist. Imagine how different solo leveling would be if Jin-Woo had a sidekick AI making fun of his every move. Number 3. The story was almost never completed. Believe it or not, solo leveling almost never got finished. Before the manhwa became a worldwide phenomenon, author Chugong considered quitting because he struggled with writer's block and wasn't sure if the solo leveling concept would work. But after posting the first few chapters online, the fan response was overwhelming so much so that it motivated Chugong to keep going and complete the story. Number 4. Sung Jin-Woo's character was inspired by MMORPG games. If you've ever played an RPG, you know how satisfying leveling up alone can be. That's exactly where solo leveling gets its inspiration. Chugong is a huge MMORPG fan, and he designed Sung Jin-Woo's system to resemble classic RPG mechanics. From quests, stat increases, item drops, and dungeons, everything about solo leveling feels like a grindy, addicting video game. No wonder fans are begging for an official solo leveling RPG. Number 5. The anime had to change some story elements due to licensing issues. When Solo Leveling: Arise was announced as an anime, fans were excited, but many noticed something different. The main setting was changed from South Korea to Japan in the anime adaptation. Why? Because the Japanese production company, Aniplex, wanted to make cultural adjustments to avoid controversy. This decision upset some fans, but ultimately, the core story remains the same and it still features Jin-Woo as the unstoppable Shadow Monarch. 6. Sung Jin-Woo's shadows are based on mythological and historical figures. Jin-Woo's shadow army is filled with some legendary figures, many of whom have connections to real-world mythology. They're the Ant King, inspired by Myrmidons, the legendary warriors of Achilles in Greek mythology. Igris the Blood-Red Commander bears similarities to medieval knights and the legendary Lancelot. Tus the Orc Shaman, inspired by shamanistic figures from Korean folklore. The way Jin-Woo revives fallen enemies into his Shadow Legion is also similar to necromancer-based legends from various cultures. Number 7. The final battle was almost completely different. In the original drafts of the story, Jin-Woo was supposed to have a final showdown against the rulers instead of just the monarchs. This would have made the ending even more intense, but Chugong decided to keep the rulers as more neutral entities, letting Jin-Woo focus purely on wiping out the monarchs and resetting time. Fans are still debating whether the alternate ending would have been better. Number 8. Solo Leveling has sold over 10 million copies worldwide. Solo Leveling isn't just popular, it's one of the best-selling manhwa of all time. With over 10 million copies sold, the webtoon and novel have been translated into multiple languages, including English, Japanese, Spanish, and French. The series' massive popularity led to the creation of a solo leveling anime by A1 Pictures, a solo leveling video game arise by Netmarble, multiple light novel reprints and collector editions. Number 9. The creator of the solo leveling manhwa passed away before seeing the anime. In a heartbreaking twist, Jang Sung-rak, the artist of Solo Leveling's manhwa adaptation, passed away in 2020 due to health complications. W's incredible artwork was a major reason why Solo Leveling became a visual masterpiece, and fans were devastated that he didn't live to see the anime adaptation he worked so hard to inspire. Many fans consider the Solo Leveling anime a tribute to his legacy. Number 10. Solo Leveling might get a sequel or spin-off. Although the main story is complete, Solo Leveling might not be over. In 2023, rumors started circulating that Chugong was considering a sequel or a spin-off series based in the Solo Leveling universe. Some possibilities include a prequel focusing on Ashburn, the original Shadow Monarch, a continuation of Jin-Woo's adventures in the new timeline, a side story following the next generation of hunters. While nothing has been officially confirmed, fans are hopeful that we'll see more of the Solo Leveling universe in the future. Final thoughts. Did any of these facts surprise you? Solo Leveling isn't just a legendary manhwa, it's a global phenomenon that almost didn't happen. From its MMORPG-inspired leveling system, alternative endings, and record-breaking success, Solo Leveling continues to be one of the most talked-about webtoons ever. Which fact surprised you the most? Drop a comment below. Subscribe for more insane Solo Leveling and anime facts.